All right. They're doing that ceremony, right? So puck's not gonna drop for a while. So we got some time to chat, which is good because trade deadline day. So there's some news to get into here. I want to hear your guys' thoughts on how did the Hawks do? How did KD do? Overall, leaving was Murphy, Dickinson, Doc, Foligno, Thompson. Coming in was a second, a first, Mangiapane and Derek Gulot. So basically, the key pieces were Murphy, Dickinson, Doc Foligno for a first, a second, and Mangiapane. Who's playing tonight? Mangiapane is playing tonight. He is going to be playing on the. So they're going 11-7. You give him a B? That's fair. Yeah, a B is fair. Um, I mean, another first round pick is awesome, and you get freed up roster spots for young guys, and the guys who are leaving are guys who probably weren't going to come back anyway. They're going 11-7 tonight, so top six stays the same. Green, Bedard, Burakovsky, Donato, Nazar, Teravainen, and actually top nine stays the same. Bertuzzi, Moore, Mikheyev on the third line, which awesome third line. And then they're going Mangiapane, Slaggert as the extras. And then you got Vlasic, Crevier, Kaiser, Rinzel. So Kaiser not back with Levshinov. Kaiser, Rinzel, Grizzlick, Levshinov, and then Del Mastro as the seven. Spencer Knight is sick apparently, so he's not here. So you got Soderblom starting and Caden Edwards, who is like 30. I looked into him. He's like 35 years old. He played one game in the ECHL this year. He hasn't played real hockey since like 2015 or something like that. So he's basically an e-bug. Like it's the same kind of situation as an e-bug. So yeah, basically Soderblom with an emergency backup is basically what we got going on tonight. If we win the Stanley Cup this year, then he might get an A. A, there's still a chance. They're not technically mathematically eliminated yet. Gonna get more ammo and a depth piece for Rockford on defense. I like that. I don't know if you guys watched parts of Kyle's press conference today. Um, you feel like you're on Lee's stream right now with Kyle Davidson glazing. Do you not like what he did? Do you not like the moves? He did acknowledge today. He was asked in the conference today, um, if he's gonna make a big move, and he was like, yeah, we have the ammo, like we have the pieces. We've looked into it. Like if it's right, we'll go for it. So I'm glad that he's exploring the option, even if he hasn't done it yet. I'm glad that he's not like, no, we're waiting everybody out. So I'm glad that he's willing to buy if he feels it's right. Also, Scott, I did a little bit of an investigation on your YouTube channel. I didn't know you played guitar. I also play guitar. I played my whole life. I got a whole collection in that corner over there. Um, your Hey There Delilah cover was awesome. I watched it. Savannah and I both watched it, and we really liked it. Not to call you, not to out you in front of the whole chat here, but I enjoyed it. I thought it was really good. I got the stupid Canucks broadcast. You believe in KD? I do too. I mean, until until all his guys are here and we can see them on the ice and we know what they are, I find it hard to call his plan a failure or a success. I feel like you can't call it either yet. You can only kind of say, well, it looks like it's going this way, it looks like it's going that way. Realize how average I am? Yeah, don't be too hard on yourself. I mean, I'm not great either. Um, I thought you were fine. Like, I mean, most people like I watching your video. I can't play and I don't have a voice for shit, but I can't play and sing at all. And you can do that well. Like I certainly wouldn't call you average. Do you still play? I didn't check when those videos were from. Maybe they were old. I don't know. I don't know if they were new. Do you still play a lot? Vanacker has a gold tonight, number 43. One more period to play. He's having a year, which is good because he had a. Was it him that? Yeah, it was him that had a down year last year, right? So I'm glad. I'm glad he's having a good year. As a professional fence sitter, you'll tell me your opinion on KD later. All right. We lucked out on getting Connor. That doesn't mean we need to rush anything. Exactly. Like I feel like for a lot of people, I I made a short form video the other day for like TikTok and Instagram and all that, but I said something along the lines of like because we got Bedard so early in the second draft and he was deemed this generational franchise altering player, which I believe he is obviously, people then had this illusion of like, okay, the rebuild's done. We're going to start winning now, especially with the fact that the Hawks were bad for a while before that, too. Like before Kyle Davidson, the Hawks were bad. They weren't rebuilding. They were trying to win, making moves like for, Seth Jones and Robin Leonard and Marc Andre Fleury and guys like that. They were trying to win. They just weren't doing it well. So I think a lot of people had the illusion of, oh, we have Bedard and we've been losing for a long time now, so the rebuild's over, which just is not the case, obviously. You still play all the time, just don't record anymore. Nice, that's good. As long as you're playing. As long as you're playing. Like the old saying, Rome wasn't built in a day. Exactly. Exactly. I mean, I'm optimistic that, we may not obviously like I'm not like the Hawks are gonna make the playoffs next year. It'd be nice if they did. I wouldn't bet on it. But I really do think we're gonna see a better year. I think they're gonna build on what we saw at the start of this year. But it's risky too at the same time because this is gonna be a really young team next season. Like if they don't re-sign Grizzlick and they don't bring in another veteran on the back end, they're gonna have an all under 25 and under decor, which is kind of scary. It's exciting because Rome needs to hurry the hell up. Yeah, it kind of does. It's exciting because it's all the future, but it's scary because it's all kids. And then on the forward core, you'll have Donato, Burakovsky, Bertuzzi, Teravainen, and that's it, right? Assuming they don't bring anybody else in. Yeah, exactly, Sean. Exactly, Sean. Yeah, I agree. Next year, like coming into this year, for an example, coming into this year, my expectation was take a step, and they've done that. And my expectation next year is to build on that step. So, like this year, for example, they were competitive up until what, like end of December, maybe mid December, end of December. Um, I think closer to end of December. So next year, my expectation is okay, be competitive until February. Like just keep building on it. Defending the Hawks getting tough on the front lines. I can't keep going. Getting flanked from everywhere. Yeah. Well, you know, there's a. Yeah, I'm not going to go there actually. The ceremony is really bad and really long. How many times are they going to slam the 100 years down our throats? Yeah, to be honest with you, like I watched the first one and like half the second one. No, other way around. Half the first one and then all the second one because the second one was like the Kane Taves era. It was cool, but nothing crazy. And because I got the stupid Canucks broadcast, I can't, they're not even showing me the. Oh, they're showing the Canadian flag on the ice. We're doing the anthems now. Okay, go there. There's just a lot of. I feel like the negative side is louder than the positive side. That's what I'll say. which makes sense. I feel like people are more vocal when they're upset about something versus when they're content with something. We should be out of the basement in a year and be first floor building. Anyone close game? Yeah. Be in the penthouse. That's what happens when you have another 30-win season in 7 years. Man, I hope they can get there next year. What are they? They were they at 22? Are they at 22? I I want to say they're at 22, right? 23. They have 23 wins. I think they'll get to 30 this year. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Now all the veterans are gone. I don't know how it's new look team now. All right, now they're doing the anthem, so we're getting there. Another thing that came out was they're not going to name a captain till earliest this offseason. Do you think Bedard gets it this offseason? Or do you think they go no captain next year? Or name somebody else captain? Don't even dream they'll get there this year. What do they have? How many games do they have left? 22-ish? They could get 7 wins. No, go ahead. If you guys can hear the dryer, it's Savannah's fault, not mine. I hope not too young. Dark gets it for sure in the offseason. Two completely different answers. I love it. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't know the guy, obviously, but seems to me like he could handle it. And I think he's captain material, whether or not it's at 21 or 22 or 23, whatever it may be. I fully think he will and should be the next captain. And I get a lot of, I say that online a lot, and I get a lot of people respond to that like, well, just because he's the best player doesn't mean, and that's not why I'm saying he should be captain. Obviously, he's the best player, but that's not why I'm saying he should be captain. He plays like a leader, especially when he's wearing the A. Let him settle into the assistant. Yeah, I mean, I think he's like I said, I think he's comfortable and I think he thrives with a letter. All right, I think they just wrapped up the anthems. Taves had a very young and won 3 cups. That's true. Did you see Taves did that interview though earlier this year saying that they gave it to him too young? So I wonder if the Hawks will hear that and think, okay, maybe we should wait, or maybe they'll talk to Bedard and be like, what do you think? No, make captain defenseman. Enough with the silly offense nonsense. Well, but again, I don't think being Canucks are starting Tolopilo in net. That's good. Um, I don't think the captain has anything to do with the players plays like where they play or whether they're a goal scorer or a shutdown defenseman. I think it's more about how they are as a leader. But I also agree with like if they give it to Vlasic, I also think that's a great choice. I also think he would be a really good choice. I just think Bedard plays like a leader. He plays better when he has a letter on his jersey, and he seems to be a very really vocal guy. And I think everyone kind of looks at him in that way too. Looks at him like you're leading this team. You know, there he is with the A on his jersey. Him and Bertuzzi got the A's um tonight. Yeah. Oh, you do. Yeah, you are a defense guy. Yeah. I mean, I think Vlasic is a great choice. Don't get me wrong. I think Vlasic's a good choice. Kaiser back. That's good. Yeah. And they don't have him paired with Levshinov tonight. They have him with Rinzel. But they do have 7D, so it's gonna rotate, I guess. But yeah. All right. Top line is starting with the Kaiser pairing. And then who are the Canucks starting? The Sassone line? I'm surprised the Canucks didn't sell more. Like Evander Kane is still there. Bluger's still there. Who else? DeBrusk is another guy that I thought for sure was gonna go. It was what, Garland, Reichel for a sixth, and who else? Camp. Two Hawks legends, and Garland is who they traded. All right, here we go. Also, I don't know if you guys noticed, I got other side. I put some stats up there in that corner. I finally did it. I decided to add some stats. So I'm gonna have the last five game, the record, goals for, goals against, power play, penalty kill, and top score. Oh, Calvin isn't here. Where is Calvin? Calvin and Phil aren't here. What the heck? Where are they? Fancy stats, yeah. All right, here we go. Puck dropped. Bedard already a nice little move in his own end. I don't think Kane's making over $10 million. No, there's no way. Philip Hronek's gonna start it out. The last time these two teams played in Chicago was at the beginning of the year, and there was that absurd Tyler Bertuzzi goalie interference call late in the game. Do you remember that? Do you guys remember that? I remember I was at my buddy's house watching that, and I was infuriated by the call, and him just trying to get me riled up. It's like, no, that's goalie interference. Canucks go to work. Nazar's going to try to skate it out. He's being double teamed, but he gets it out to Donato. We'll chip it in. Here we go. Oh, in front, Donato scores. Ryan Donato, what is that, like a minute and a half in? A minute and 8 seconds in. And Ryan Donato. So Nazar gets it out. Donato picks it up, chips it in. Wow, what a goal by Donato. That's a nice goal. Dumps it in, chases after it, and a nice move. And then as he's falling down, that's that's a that's a Ryan Donato goal right there. One step closer to 30 wins, Scott. One step closer. Levshinov getting physical behind the net. Canucks have the puck now. Mancini to Ogren, I believe. Shot blocked. Ooh, that hit Besser. Bouillon. Bouillon still got the cage on, I think, or the fishbowl on. Levshinov tried to play it out. I think I hit Mikheyev. Phil's here. There he is. We were wondering where you were, Phil. What a goal, hey? Good thing the lucky bounce went to Donato and not Nazar. Yeah, if that was Nazar, he might have tripped over his own feet. Does he get an assist? Does Nazar get an assist on that goal? He should. I gotta check. That line's back out there. It's Nazar, Slaggert, and who else? Nazar, Slaggert, and Mangiapane. His first shift in a Blackhawks uniform, centered by Nazar and with Slaggert. Nazar can't win the draw, but Slaggert goes after it, retrieves the puck. Mangiapane gets double teamed. Out comes Ratu. Frank Nazar did get an assist on that goal. I just checked. Evander Kane back to the point. Marcus Pettersson. Vilander centered. Oh, Drew O'Connor. Oh man. All right, I have to see a replay. I don't want to immediately say we're gonna have another one of these soda games. I need to see a replay. Crevier goes up high. Del Mastro leaves his man, and Crevier can't get back. Two guys in front, one forward. Crevier can't get back. Ah, that's tough. Oh, a wraparound. What a save by Soderblom. Oh, man. How about that save? I'm boarding the hate train as we speak. The hate train for who? Don't say Nazar. What a save by Soderblom, though. That's big for him, especially right after letting one in. That's big for him. Canucks win the draw. Zeev Buium. He's so good. Shot. Oh my God. And DeBrusque tips it in. We have 3 goals in the first 2.5 minutes. What are we doing? Writing a grant application for school I work for is where I was. Undivided tonight. Winnable game. All right. That's fair. That's fair. That's a good reason to be half here. Ah, tip by DeBrusque. Vlasic just doesn't tie up the stick. Oh man. Brutal. What was such a good start is now erased. I say good start. It was one play, but get the fans on their feet early and then and the Canucks are right back to the attack. Um, Hawks get it deep. Donato Nazar line back out there. Rimmed around for Rinzel. He's out there with Del Mastro. Down low for Donato. Back to Burakovsky. Burakovsky. Got a change in. Bedard is on the ice in the offensive zone. Rinzel. Got a full change. Burakovsky. Some good pressure here from the top line. Del Mastro. Oh, tried to get it in front. Oh, Bedard. Oh, couldn't get a shot off. And it's chipped out by, was that Ogren? Green picks it back up. Finds Bedard. He'll skate it back in. Bedard checked by Kane. Vilander. Nice hit by Green. Canucks are going to get it out. You were about to forgive him, and then that one went in. Yeah, I mean that's tough. It's a deflection. You want Vlasic to get his tie up his man there, but yeah, he had time to see it. I think the deflection was from pretty far out, but I don't know. Tough to fully blame a goalie on that one. I mean, really, it's two deflection goals, which just naturally you want to put fault on the defenders. But at the same time, with Soda's track record, it's hard not to blame him. Oh, another shot for a deflection. Oh, that was a nice save. Next to the attack here. Oh, do we have a penalty coming up? DeBrusque just ate it behind the net. No call. Dumped in by Crevier. Mangiapane goes in after it. Keeps it alive. Slaggert. Donato taking a shift with the fourth line now. Donato's working hard tonight. Another puck retrieved by Donato. That's like 3 pucks Donato has retrieved low. Oh, Donato's got space. Oh, it's on his backhand. Levshinov shot deflects wide. Oh, OBS Studio says disconnected. Hopefully I'm still alive. Yeah, it says disconnected. Okay, I can check on my phone. You still see me? I'm still here? Okay, my OBS says reconnecting. So I just want to make sure. I'm going to pull it up on my phone here. Oh, yeah. I'm still, all right, we're still good. All right. Oh, DeBrusque tripped over the net. Oh, his stick got caught. Oh, that had to hurt. DeBrusque just took it right to the gut. That had to hurt. Technical issue equals troubling game. Yeah, what's with me? I'm having all these 2 games in a row now. I've been having these technical difficulties. Although I guess that wasn't really a technical difficulty because I stayed on. Oh, good pass by Bedard. Renzel. Oh, tried to find Green. Good stick. I think that was Marcus Pettersson. Coincidence? I think not. No, I think you're onto something. I like Levshinov getting aggressive earlier. Yeah, Levshinov, since the Olympic break, I've really liked Levshinov's game. He's making smarter plays. Like an example there, his last shift there, he was skating the puck out of his own end. He didn't like what he saw, so he stopped and turned back and gave it back to Vlasic instead of panicking and throwing it to somebody, which is definitely what he would have done, a few months ago. So he's making smarter plays. He's slowed down his game. He seems more calm now. He's using his body. He's more physical. So I like how he's been playing out of the break. Dear God, don't let Scott be right. No. See, that's like we need Nazar to get like a hat trick or something because he can't be right. Yeah, the defensive zone coverage could use some work so far tonight because, like I said, both those goals. I'm gonna note that down actually. Um, like I said, they were both deflections, which immediately tells me it's a coverage issue. Oh shoot! Why are they showing highlights of Douglas? Oh, didn't the Canucks just pick him up? Maybe that's why. Are we in denial about the score? Oh shoot! I keep forgetting to change the. Yeah, I'm getting worse and worse. At the beginning, I was so good about changing the score, and now I keep forgetting. I hate to do it, but there we go. Oh no, Sassone centers. Good play by Kaiser to get back. Here we go. Oh, I've missed Wyatt Kaiser so much. So glad he's back. I'm just gonna enjoy the stream. I'm already tired of it. Well, I'm glad at least the stream's enjoyable if the game's not. I'll try to be as entertaining as I can. Marcus Pettersson, oh my God, and a goal. And again, I don't even blame Soderblom there. How is he? How is I didn't see the Bluger able to go right in the crease and get a stick on it? Like Nazar, take the stick, dude. They're like we have 2 guys. There's one Canuck. Bluger's just able to go right into the crease, pretty much uncontested. Don't let Scott see that goal. Okay, kick this guy out. If Scott was just some random guy shit talking Nazar, I would, but I can't do it. I now there's this connection here now. I can't do it. He's been such a loyal viewer. Chipped in, Ogren goes after it. Grizzlick on him. Green, nice little pass by Green out to Burakovsky. Back to Green. Center's Levchinov. Nice play to Bedard. Bedard's got some time. Back to Grizzlick. Shot wide. Nobody was in front of the net there. Up the middle, and Besser's gonna skate it out. Scott's great, as great as Nazar. Nice. Bedard finds Burakovsky. Centered. Oh, that would have been a nice pass to Green, but it just didn't work. I'm on the same timeline as Freak with my stream. The rest of you are 20 seconds into the future. Oh, are we ahead? Oh, shoot. He might have to pause me. All right. Ethan Del Mastro starts out on a change. Up the middle. Oh, he tried to spring Slaggert there. Nice play by Mangiapane. Around the net. Oh, just out of the reach of Del Mastro. Oh, no. Drew O'Connor. Okay, good. Del Mastro back to Rinzel. Rinzel, into the feet. Mangiapane gets it out. Am I ahead? How am I ahead of people? I'm usually always behind. You guys are going to have to pause me. Or should I pause my game? Actually, I don't know if I can do that. I don't know. If I'm actually ahead of everybody, maybe I could just like pause my game for a few seconds. Mikheyev! Oh, Bertuzzi tries centering it twice there. Mikheyev back to the point. Vlasic couldn't keep it. Got a stick on it. Hoglander. Back comes Oliver Moore. Use that speed. Drops to Bertuzzi. Assistant captain Tyler Bertuzzi now. On net by Vlasic. Doesn't make it. Pedersen. Oh, careful, Crevier. Bertuzzi eats it. And Hoglander keeps it in. Hoglander's got space. Hronek. Shot deflected again just over the net. That's another. Gotta tie up these sticks. The Canucks are getting deflections and touches right in the slot. I don't like this new defensive system. Oh shoot, I just realized I forgot to put the stream on TikTok and Instagram. Falling behind here. Dumped in. Kept in. Donato can't get a stick on it. Kaiser keeps it in. Sends it low. Centered. Nazar. Takes it behind the net. Down low. Levchinov activating. Levchinov, good protection. Couldn't find Teravainen. Canucks get it out. Donato's got room. Shot. Oh, that's the spot you want Donato shooting from. Burakovsky keeps it in. Nazar tries to keep it alive. Kept in by Donato briefly. And it's skated out by Marcus Pedersen. Maybe don't let the Blackhawks suffer with no views. Election. Oh, you're caught back up? Okay. Bedard now. He's got lots of room. Rips it. Save. Rebound. All Green on the doorstep. God, shots are 7-2 Canucks early here. Hopefully they aren't pulling a Jackie Moon, just going Rover. I recognize that name, but I don't know the reference. I don't get the reference, Sean. You might have to give me a hint on that one. Bedard has it low. Bedard out there with Mangiapane and Slaggert. Kaiser moving. Rinzel. Shot. Where's the rebound? It's loose. Mangiapane on it. And Evander Kane flips it to center. Semi-pro, Will Ferrell. Okay, I thought I recognized it. That's a great movie. I haven't seen it in a long time. I had to change because of this. What do you mean? Oliver Moore starts it out. Somehow comes out of there with the puck. He's got space. Centered. Yes, Mikheyev. And we got a game. I mean, we're only 12 minutes in the first period. Obviously, we have a game. But now it's a one goal game. Nice pass, too. Honestly, I had to take a second because I thought 95. I thought it said 55, and I was like, oh my God, Levshinov scored. Great play by Oliver Moore. All around. That goal doesn't happen without Oliver Moore. That's a great play. Oh, you had to change accounts. Okay. Oh, shoot. Um, Moore is such a different player at center. I 100% agree, Scott. Yeah, he plays a completely different game when he's a center. That's why I always say like a nice 1-2-3 right now is Bedard, Nazar, Moore. I like that 1-2-3 right now. I don't like Moore on the wing, even if it's on the second line with Nazar. Bertuzzi gets it free to Green. Oh, couldn't get a shot off. Okay, Hawks starting to ice is tilted a little more to the Hawks now. It was all Vancouver there for a while. Grizzlick skates it out. Yeah, that's true. Can I call you Coho now then? Because I still feel kind of bad calling you Freak. Third line needs to get as much time on ice as the second line. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you could definitely make an argument for that. Okay, I gotta put the stream on Instagram here. YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok need the promotions. You know, I don't know if it really does anything, but we'll see. All right, Nazar line is out there. Canucks clear it. Just call him Frank. Like, oh, okay, I'll call him Frank. Freak, you're now Frank. Tavo got a stick on it, not icing. You gotta let him roam and use his speed to his advantage. I agree. Yeah, it's the same reason why when people call for Bedard on the wing, I say no because I love when he slingshots out of the offensive zone, and that's only something he can really do when he's playing center. And it's the exact same thing for Moore. Like that slingshot out of the defensive zone is perfect. I created this monster. Yeah, Malkin suspended 5 games. Hey, I just got that notification um before the stream started. That's crazy. I mean, I remember I was watching that live. Um, it's deserved 100%. Um, for attempted murder, basically. Yeah, it's deserved. Oh shoot, what have I done? Okay. All right, I'm off my phone. I apologize. I forgot to post the post that we're live on TikTok and Instagram, so I had to do that quickly. All right, well, like I said, it was all Vancouver there for the first what 10 minutes. Um, but Hawks have turned it around since. They look a lot more ice looks more tilted in their direction right now. Surprised you didn't think that Burt goal was interference. I thought it was pretty obvious, even held up under replay. Are you talking about the game at the beginning of the year? Oh, it's that's Scott that said that. You're just messing with me. There's no way you thought that was goalie interference. If we're talking about the same goal, if we're talking about the goal at the beginning of the year when the Canucks were in town, there's no way you thought that was goalie interference. No chance. All right, Bouillon has it. Man, he's so good. He'll skate it out with speed. Kaiser's gonna get it. Ryan Green now finds Bedard. One timer. Colapilo. I think I'm saying, is it Tolapilo? I always hear people pronounce it differently. Nice save by him. What time do you want to eat? Okay. Do you want to order it now? Sounds right. Do we? Oh, I also signed up for that, by the way, because I didn't have an account. Oliver Moore tries to center it. Sorry, we're gonna order pizza for dinner, so we're discussing that. Nice. Slaggert on it. Pinned him against the boards. Oliver Moore. Oliver Moore getting a shift with that fourth line now. Levshinov. Nice patient play by Levshinov. Grizzlick shot. Hit the skate in front. Interference? Yeah. Looks like we're going to the power play. That one timer lacks some zest. Are you talking about Bedard's one timer? If he isn't a Hawk, doesn't really matter how you pronounce it. I like that. Somebody called him Talopolo one time, and I thought that was funny, so maybe I'll just call him that. Yeah, it's Ratu. You could have called like three penalties on Ratu right there. So Mangiapane in his first game draws a penalty, slowly winning the hearts of Hawks fans, who, for me at least, I wanted him immediately in the AHL. Why isn't Nick Lardis up here? That's another thing. Is that not the first guy we were making room for? And we traded three forwards and he hasn't been called up? And puck is cleared immediately. All right, Rinzel is out there, quarterback in the first unit right now. Oh, Nazar with some room blocked. Oh, wait, offside? I think it's offside. I think they're still rotating Levshinov, Rinzel on the first power play. And which it makes Levshinov was just on the ice, so it makes sense to get Rinzel out there. I liked him when he was in Calgary. Yeah, he was a great player in Calgary. He was a great player in Calgary. And then what was it, Edmonton and Washington. He just couldn't find his game. But I mean, the Hawks have taken chances on a few guys, and it's worked out. So we'll see. And it's cleared down again. Another failed entry. Rinzel's gonna skate it in himself. Nobody's with him. Wow, this is just that's not good. First half, this power play's not looking good. Bedard will start out again. Weaves in, lost the handle. And the Canucks will clear. Nazar trips over his skates again. Yeah. Sure. Okay. It's just not, even a large now is almost not enough for both of us. I think we should. Unless you'd rather do medium. Okay. Penalty is over. Sure, we can do that. The Canucks have a 28th ranked penalty kill in the NHL, and they just made us look awful. More across, couldn't find Burakovsky. Oh, the power play's not over. Sorry, there's 10 seconds left. The graphic went away. Get pizza for the whole chat. We gotta get a few pizzas. What do you guys want? We're doing pepperoni. Is that all right with you guys? Oh, meat lovers. Add a meat lovers to that order. Sure. Sure, we could do that. Levshinov starts back. Good little play by Vlasic. Nazar is going to skate it out. Nice. He's got some speed. And he just bobbles it. Nazar is kind of starting to look like Burakovsky out there, where he's just bobbling every puck. You're going to eat one at midnight? Lardis is always going to be the odd man out due to size. Got a feeling he won't be back up until next season. I really wish they'd call him up, though. Interesting. I think the organization has a lot of faith in him, though. I don't know if I think he'll be up here. I think he'll get his shot again. I think the organization has a lot of faith. Yeah, it's just this is not Nazar's night so far. Vancouver only has lame franchise pizza. Yeah, I mean, I have had Chicago style pizza in Chicago, and I will say, I've never had anything here nearly as good as that. So that's true. That is very true. Yeah, we live right up the street from Domino's, so we order that quite a lot actually. 10 people in here. Thank you everybody for tuning in. Be sure to like the stream. Oh, it just dropped to 7. Never mind. But thank you everybody who's watching. You got a comment. It says my fiance asked if your girlfriend can do Mariners live streams. She enjoyed her time on screen and she would like more of you guys. She has a big smile on her face. We discussed her doing Mariners content. We should do a Mariners live stream. Should we make a channel together where we just live stream Mariners games? You might have just given us a great idea. Yeah. Deep dish is a little overrated. You'll take thin crust. You got at least six pizza places in the mile of your house. How do you not eat pizza every night if you have that many pizza places? I mean, like I said, we have one Domino's right up the street, and we order it like sometimes twice a week. It's a lot. All right, Besser skates out. Oh, centering pass. Yeah, you might be on something with the Mariners streams though. We've talked a lot about her making Mariners content, and I think that'd be the way to go. Yeah, we'll already have our first 2 subscribers if we do Mariners content. About every other day. Yeah, I mean, you can't not do that if you live near a bunch of pizza places. So I don't blame you. This has been a very sloppy game. I think it's a mix of losing vets and Soderblom. Yeah, I call me crazy. I don't blame Soderblom. All 3 goals were some form of a deflection and a redirected puck. Um, and it's just a defensive breakdown and not tying up sticks. Um, so call me crazy. I don't really blame Soderblom on any of those 3 goals. You're telling me you're the idea. I mean, so far, so far, yeah, you're the idea machine. Where's the contract? Oh, am I missing something? Now I don't recall saying contract. Shoot. Welcome in, by the way, Windy City. Glad to have you here. Also, you nailed it. I was watching CHGO when you predicted that Mangiapane's going to wear 26. I saw that. You predicted that. Yeah, and you nailed it. Bedard playing too cute. Yeah, he's had a couple turnovers at the line. That one on the power play. Yeah, I can get on board with that. Oh, see another deflection just wide. Like that's Levshinov not tying up a stick. Here's Mangiapane, might have Slaggert. Slaggert! Oh, what's that? Got a medium, but I thought I hit large. And are we getting a power play? Yep. Z Buyam's going to go to the box. And because of that great play by Mangiapane and Slaggert, we're going to the power play. Nice pass, but that was a perfect pass by Mangiapane. That was a nice pass. So did the points cover the pizza and the cheese? 6. Medium. It's that no, because it doesn't cover the taxes. Or I haven't paid yet, so maybe I can't. You could just call and say, "Can you make it a large?" Or you could just cancel the order. Power play time. Here we go. Hawks win the draw. Sorry, all this pizza talk. I gotta get back into the game. Bertuzzi's got it down low. Paravinen. Nazar. Paravinen. Renzel. Ah, he tried a no-look pass to Bedard, who wasn't where Renzel thought he was. Damn. Phil, now you're ordering pizza, Phil? I mean, yeah, I mean, when the conversation's around pizza, you can't. And we're getting a fucking penalty. Sam Renzel. Brian already began making it. Damn it, Brian. Sam Renzel. It's going to the box. Call Brian. You did say at the beginning of the stream that Mangiapane is better, or however you spelt it. Mangiapane is better than Nancy Nazar. You did say that. So far, he's having a better game. Yeah, you could always call him. Just be like, "Hey, I ordered the medium, but can we change it to a large?" Too late. It's not, all right. Face off one by the Canucks. We're going 4-on-4 for a minute 25 here with 55 seconds to go. Centering. Oh, DeBrusk just shot it wide. Vilander. Pedersen. Trips over himself. Vlasic just gave the puck away? What was that? Vilander now. Good play by Crevier, but the puck doesn't quite get out. Vilander keeps it alive. Pedersen can't hold it in with 5 seconds to go. Plays it back to Tolopolo, and that'll do it for the first period. Nancy, I smell a new nickname. I mean, if he keeps playing the way he's playing. End of the first. Hawks down 3-2. What to say about that period? Um, Vlasic, what is this sloppy playing? Are we pigs in a trough? Yeah, I don't know what that was a weird play by Vlasic there. Um, first period. Uh, taking sticks. What'd you guys think of that first period? Intermission report. Oh, Savannah's intermission report. Or do you want to do a Savannah second intermission report? Well, it's intermission right now. Do you want to do a second intermission report? Okay, you'll have to do a second intermission report. All right, Savannah's gonna do a second intermission report because she didn't watch much of the first. The rebuild needs Nazar to be reliable, in my opinion. I feel like he needs to get a little more creative and less safe. I agree. Oh yeah, for sure. Like, I mean, he's a key piece. I mean, I think they view him naturally as kind of that second line center behind Bedard. Um, and so yeah, obviously he's a big part of it. He needs to work out. Um, and I agree. He plays a little scared. He plays a little timid. Um, he doesn't play like he did at the end of last year and at the even the beginning of this year. Could have been better, but hey, it's still early. Yeah, to me, like the story of that first period was the D zone coverage. Again, all three goals were the result of Hawks not tying up sticks and allowing a deflection of some sort. And then you even saw, like, I can remember three off the top of my head deflections in tight by the Canucks that didn't miss by much. So the D zone coverage really needs to tighten up. That power play did not look very good. They've been better on their entries lately, but that one was not very good. Hopefully the puck to the face didn't give him shell shock. Yeah, I mean, the guy's had two injuries this year already. And didn't he have a big one in college too? So yeah, I mean maybe they could be getting to him mentally. I knew you meant, yeah. I knew what you meant. We played good for one half of the game and then a toss up for the rest. Yeah. All right, no, we gotta look at the sorry, I'm just finishing up the notes here. We gotta look at the money puck stats for the first intermission here. All right, prediction. Who do you think leads the Hawks in time on ice? That's always my favorite thing to look at in the intermission. I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna guess the power play time. I'm gonna guess Bedard. You missed a funeral for the Hawks to lose. Yeah, yeah, that's brutal. I'm gonna guess Bedard, but we'll see. Any guesses? Now where is it? Okay, it's not somebody I would expect. Any guesses on who leads the Hawks in time on ice in the first period? You're going Bedard too? Well, damn, I'm wrong. Yeah, we're both wrong. It's not Bedard. With seven, Bedard had 711. The leader had 750. Ryan Green. No, Sean, it wasn't a D man. The highest D man is Levshinov, third on the team with 701. All right, let's check face-offs. What do we do? How are we doing on face-offs? Nazar is even, 3-3. Dard is 3-4. Oliver Moore is 1-2. Teravainen is 1-0. And Donato is 0-1. And Ryan Green, your ice time leader, is 0-4. So I mean Nazar and Tavo are the only guys without negative face-off records here. What else we got? What other stats do we got here? Green needs to skate faster, get his butt off the ice, is what it sounds like. Damn, interesting take on that. All right, hits. Five guys got one hit. What was Bedard on the face-off? 3-3. So he's even. 3 wins, 3 losses. Levchnov threw a hit. Slaggert threw a hit. Green, Mikheyev, Donato. So a couple guys have thrown the body. What else we got here? Bedard is 4 seconds faster than him. That's true. Bedard is faster. I mean, it doesn't surprise me completely that it's Ryan Green because top line, power play, and penalty kill. So it doesn't entirely surprise me. Okay, thanks for going to get it. I appreciate it. All right, now let's check Arvid's stats. Okay, he's a negative 2.11 in the goals saved above expected. But again, like I'll say it, I honestly don't fully blame Soderblom for those 3 goals. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I need to watch him again. Um, but yeah, I don't blame him. I don't blame him 100%, I should say. What was Levchnov with the faceoff? He won 11 faceoffs in the first period. Levchnov's having a good night on the draw. Green was high hockey IQ. Yeah, he does. Like that's my kind of description of Green. Like I always call him a Swiss Army knife because he can do anything. Again, he's not amazing at one thing. He's just good at everything. And he makes the smart, safe play. No one expected the points he's put up Green. Like no one expected Green to put up points. Yeah, I don't think he'll ever be like you know, a crazy point getter. Everyone has looked super off. Yeah, especially in the D zone. Yeah, everything looks off. But I mean, you lose 3 key guys. It's gonna happen. 3 key veteran guys too. So it's gonna happen. Like I fully expect the team to play different with the loss of those 3 guys because those are 3 impact players. Again, they're not going to do anything crazy on the ice, but in terms of just like veteran leadership, experience, and um, what they do defensively, yeah. And that's also a fair point. We are playing the Canucks, who are not a good team, so it makes it even worse when we look this bad against them. 20 plus is more than you expected. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, when you're playing with Bedard, he's going to get points. I think he'll naturally be more of a depth guy as, guys start to show up here and earn their spots. I think Green is probably going to get pushed down the lineup, and I think his points will go down. But I still think he's just going to be such a useful player. We should have plenty of chances to tie the game and even pull ahead after some tough battles last 3 games for the Hawks. The Canucks D looks pretty bad. Yeah, the Canucks also aren't looking great in their own end. It's a 1 goal game. I think the Hawks, like I said, the second half of that first period, the Hawks kind of came alive and the ice started to feel a little bit more tilted in Chicago's favor. So I feel good. I'm excited for the second period. I think we could see some a real change here. I'm struggling to put a sentence together. Andrew Mangiapane had a good first period of play. Also, like to say, I called you Bird 26. I just said that about you a few minutes ago. I was watching the stream, the CHGO stream, when you said Mangiapane wore 26 and like it was juniors, right? Um, so you called it. You nailed it. And he did have a good first period. He drew a penalty. He had that nice 2-on-1 with Slaggert that led to a good chance and a power play. Yeah, I thought he's looked good. We're playing it down to them. We need to play our game. Whatever it is. Yeah, whatever our game is. Yeah, I think with all those veterans and leaders leaving, like this group is now going to find, I hate to sound cheesy, but like they'll find like their identity as a hockey team, which I hate saying. It sounds so stupid to say that, but it's kind of true in a way, you know. If we lose, what will the stream do? This could be my last stream if we lose to the Canucks. I can't go 2-6-2. Can't do it. No, I won't stop. These streams are so much fun. And it's crazy that I was so hesitant to start these streams and they've just turned into so much fun. Like I look forward to them every game now. They're so fun. This is the tank off in its finest. This is basically the winner of this game or the loser. I don't know. We're playing for McKenna right now. Scared of the freak in the chat. Cliches are cliches for a reason, and yep, you're right. That is true. Cliches are cliches for a reason. I hate having the Canucks broadcast. They're showing me the Dice and Ice Canucks event. Hopefully the Blackhawks play the game on Sunday on this wait, what? Oh yeah, because you're going to the skate, yeah. Is that skate happening while they're playing? McKenna or Stenberg, here we come. A lot of my friends are saying to just tank it and get the first pick. Yeah, I mean, like they're gonna get, probably a top 5 pick. And I would rather the Hawks have a good end of the year and the young guys develop and they get like the 6th pick, maybe the 7th pick, than they play like shit the rest of the year and they get the first overall pick. Like, don't get me wrong, I would love to have a guy like Gavin McKenna, but I would so much rather see Dard, Nazar, Renzel, Levshinov, Frondell when he gets here, Boisvert when he gets here. Those guys play a really good final stretch and have us fall a few picks in the draft, then have them play like shit and get the first overall pick. Skate goes from 1 to 8. That's a long skate. We have nothing but good young guys. There are no bums to help tank. True. Totally agree. I'm glad. I'm glad you agree. Let's check some scores around the league. See, I'm still trying to figure out what my intermission thing is going to be. Right now, all I got is I like to go to the Puckpedia and I'm big on the face-off stats. I'm big on the time on ice, the hits. I used to love the takeaways and giveaways, but they're just not very reliable. Uh, Scores. Yeah, we're done doing veterans favors. Yeah, and like Connor Bedard said in that uh post practice media scrum, he said like I hope this is or he didn't say I hope, but he basically said I'm glad this is the last year we're going to be doing this. And people and I reposted it, and then there were people commenting on it, being like, "You're an idiot if you think this is the last year that the Hawks are sellers at the deadline." And I'm like, okay, maybe they will be bad next trade deadline. They won't be buyers, but who the hell would they sell? They're not going to have any veterans. They're not going to have any veteran UFAs. So yeah, whether they're good or not next year, this probably is their last time selling at the deadline. Because like, who would they sell next year? All their veterans have term, right? Are any of the veterans on their last year next year? Now I have to double. Now maybe I sound like an idiot. Now I have to double check that. Oh, nice. Okay, so Tavo. Oh, I'm actually an idiot. Tavo and Burakovsky will be expiring next year, and Mangiapane because Burakovsky still got a year next year. Oh, I'm missing the chat. Shoot, it's going by quick. As I wrote to Ryan earlier, the training. Oh yeah, your Instagram comment there. Expectations are modest. Let the last 20 games of the season, see if the young guns have it. Yeah, and like I said a similar thing along the lines of uh that earlier of like these last 20 whatever games really are a tryout for the young decor. I'm new to hockey, but really enjoying it. Can you explain icing? I can't figure it out. That's awesome that you're new to hockey, and I'm glad you're enjoying it. So yeah, icing is you got the two blue lines, right? And then the red line, the center ice line in the middle. So you got blue, red, blue. Basically, if the Hawks have the puck and they're skating it out and they fire the puck all the way down the ice, they have to get to the red line, the center line, to be able to shoot it down without icing. So that if they shoot it for the red line and it goes all the way down and doesn't hit anything, then it's icing. And then what you'll also see is players racing for the puck. Because another aspect of it is if a Blackhawks guy and a Canucks guy are racing to the puck, it's a race to the hash marks, which are the little lines on the face-off dots in the offense and defensive zones. So it's a race to the lines, and if the offensive player beats the defensive player, they negate the icing. So that's kind of a loophole. So you'll see some teams do like a stretch play where they fire it from like their own end or their own blue line, but it's a preset play where they already have a forward gunning it to beat out the icing. So basically, in simple terms, you have to get past the red line to be able to fire it down without icing. And if you fire it down before the red line and it doesn't hit anything, doesn't hit any one of your guys, it's icing. I hope that helped. If not, fire away more questions. I'll be happy to answer. Oh no, Berkey the whore. I want Burakovsky gone. That guy has me like this all the time. Yeah, I agree. Now explain hybridizing. No, I think that's enough. I was hoping. Oh, I thought it was back. I was hoping for the goalie. I was hoping for the goalie on slap shot explanation of icing. Yes, please. Oh, I should have gone out today and got some after the game. Want me to? Okay. All right, we're starting up the second period here. Okay. Savannah's gonna watch this period and then she will give her second intermission report. Oh, thank you. Okay, I feel bad, but I'm gonna have to eat on stream. Hawks win the draw. Yeah. Yep. 20 seconds of 4-on-4 here. And then it'll be what, like 30 seconds or so maybe of Canuck power play? I don't remember how much time had gone by. Oh, turnover to Bedard. He's in. Oh, he just skied it. He had Talopolo beat. Bedard again. Oh, 30 seconds of Canuck power play, but Levshinov has it in the offensive zone. He'll ring it around for Mikheyev, and he'll go all the way back to Vlasic with 20 seconds to go. Kyle Davidson on the CHSN broadcast for second period. See, I wish I could have heard that, but I got the stupid Canucks broadcast. Hawks just holding the puck, killing off the last 10 seconds here of the Canuck power play. That was helpful, thanks. The BF took me to my first game a few weeks ago against the Sharks. Best fun I've had in ages. Was it a Blackhawks game? Was it the Blackhawks Sharks game? That was a good one. If that was the game you were at, it was a good game for Hawks fans, a good win. All right, Hoglander skates it out now. Oliver Moore out to Teravainen. Well, that's great that you're getting into hockey. Glad you're enjoying it. It is the best sport in the world. Kaiser down low for Slaggert. Shot goes just wide. Pedersen gets it out. I feel bad eating on stream, but I got to eat the pizza. Mangiapane. Oh, tried to feather it through. Oh, chance for Slaggert. Kaiser shot. Slaggert shot. It's loose. Hawks coming out in the second period with a lot of gas here. Oh, now we got some rough stuff. Williams pissed. Where's the meat lovers? We got it here. Come, you got to come get it. Where are you? We got the pizza. We're waiting for you. What started this? Mangiapane and Hronik in the middle of it. What a move by Bedard. He just skied it. What started this scrum? Oh, it was Mangiapane. And Hronik took exception. It was a little bump on the goalie. Exact location, hopping on the plane as we speak. Pizza might be cold by the time you get here. Oh, my hand's blocking the. You got your Marcus Kruger jersey on? That's awesome. I made a video today on the Foligno trade and I had my Henry Yokiharu jersey hanging in it. Yeah, I definitely don't say Canadian bacon. Canucks are getting a power play? Hold on. I gotta ignore the pizza for a second. How are the Canucks getting? Oh no, it's 4-on-4. The scoreboard's just messing with me. I'm all over the place. So Mangiapane and Hronik both going. Why is Mangiapane going? He touched the goalie when he froze the puck, and then Hronik decided to go cross check him. All right, well, we're playing 4-on-4 again. You got Nazar Burakovsky with Grizzlick and Levshinov out there. It's Canadian bacon. Hey, it's good bacon. Either way, it's good bacon. Shot by Marcus Pettersson, saved. And Burakovsky is going to turn back in his own end. Nazar, Levshinov. Nazar chips it in, or tips it in, rather. Haven't worn it since he was traded. Yeah, that's fair. There really isn't much of a reason to wear it. Canucks will regroup. They get a change. Got Bertuzzi and Bedard out there now. Oh, Pedersen has room. Just wide. And here come the Hawks. Bertuzzi with Bedard. Bedard's got it. Stops at the line. Creates some space. He's got space. He shoots. And a nice save by Talapalio. Savannah wants to know where everyone's from. Where's everybody from? He's still with the Sabres or no? No, he was with the Bruins. With the Bruins now. Alaska. That's crazy. Actually, I knew that. You told me that. Freak. Coho. Got two names. All right, Renzel heels off, throws it up to Bedard. Here comes Bedard. 18 seconds left on the 4-on-4. Bedard, nice pass. Renzel, nice pass. Oh, Kaiser on the doorstep. That could have been a tie game right there. Chicago, Chicago, nice. Bedard spins. West Lawn, is that in Chicago? Back to 5-on-5 here. Fourth line back out there for the Hawks. More Slager at Mangiapane. And icing on the Canucks. I feel so weird eating on camera. Yeah, it's in Chicago. I can't do it. I gotta eat in the intermission. I can't do it on camera. Feels too weird. You've never met a Blackhawks fan from Chicago? Matter of fact, you've never met a Blackhawks fan in your life? I guess being in Alaska would do that. Need to figure out what jersey you're going to bring for Chicago on Sunday and Monday. Well, you've got them all. So that's a tough choice. Savannah wants you to bring a Bertuzzi jersey. That's her guy. Do you have a Bertuzzi jersey? Scott, you're the only one from the stream truly from Chicago. That's true. But you're not still in Chicago, right? You had moved, right? Your mom's at the game? Nice. That's awesome. Everybody does mukbangs these days. Yeah, and I will not be one of them. Shot from the point, doesn't make it through. Crevier keeps it alive. Down low for Donato. Nazar. Centers. Tavo backhand is saved. Man, I love Kaiser. Me too. I'm from Chicago. Yeah, now living in Oklahoma City. Right. Right. He is very underrated. Don't have a Burt jersey yet. My pick went up. You got to get a Bertuzzi jersey. Sent in by the Canucks. Grizzlick back to retrieve it. Nice pass by Green. Bedard skates it out. Bedard to Burakovsky. Finds Grizzlick. Bedard! Oh, man. Bedard has had so many chances tonight. So many chances for this guy. It would need the A on it, yeah. Yeah, now that he's got it. The last 7 times the Canucks have been here in Chicago, they're 7-0. With a 21% power play and a 930 team save percentage. Why are the Canucks so good in our building? You got family around there? The Hawks are starting to find their game. Yeah, the last 5 to 8 minutes of the first, they turned it on and they've continued it here into the second period. They're playing pretty well. I mean, in the first period, there was a point where Del Mastro's going to get a penalty. There was a point in the first period where they were being outshot 7-1, and now shots are 11-8. So they've definitely climbed back, and I would say are playing like the better team here so far right now. But Del Mastro is going to go for it looked like a hold. Yeah. Ah, yeah. Yep. Knight is sick. Yeah, I mean that's a fair call. Man, people with making connections here. You got rid of your tickets for this game? Why would you do that? Why'd you give them up? Patterson now. Hronik shot. He fanned on it. Puck is loose. Vlasic gets it out. Nice. Besser couldn't get in. Vlasic's got it. Being harassed by Pedersen. One of the three. Oh, Hronik. Oh, just kept it in. That didn't look like it stayed in. If they score, we might have a challenge. And it's cleared. Half the power play killed. Zeev Buium's going to start it out for the Canucks with 45 seconds to go here on the power play. Drops for Hoglander. Sends it back for Drew O'Connor. Vilander. Drew O'Connor. Puck goes to Levshinov, and he'll get it out. Nice. Change them for a better game. Switch the tickets for the Sharks versus Hawks last month. Nice. Yeah, that was a good game. That's a good trade. offside for the Canucks with 16 seconds to go in the penalty. Not only do the Hawks have the top penalty kill in the league, but they also have the top penalty kill since January 1st, 92.2%. Did Artie score yet? I'm waiting on that goal. Well, he's got two this year, two career goals. Hasn't scored in a while, though. Would love to see him score again. Sassone's got it. Being checked by Tavo. Good play. And that'll do it for the penalty. Del Mastro out of the box. Nice hit on Hronik there. Yeah, I mean, I like how the Hawks are playing in this period. Oh, I gotta tell that story. Savannah and I were watching the Islanders game yesterday. Shoot, who are they playing? LA. They're playing the Kings. And we're watching it, and she goes, "This is just like such exciting, good hockey. So many chances." And I was like, "Yeah, it's because we've been watching the Blackhawks all year. Like she doesn't watch any other teams." And what did you say exactly? Yeah, and then the whole game, she's like, "I just can't get over how good this is." And I was like, "Yeah, that's because these are two teams that are actually good." Yeah, and then now we're watching two of the worst teams in the league. Better than the first, but that's not saying much. Yeah. Can't wait for Jared Gardens season to end in about half a week. Yeah, last I checked, the Jared Gardens was sitting in at seventh, which I looked into it. 1 to 6 make the playoffs, and then 7 to 10 do a play-in, right? So last I checked, Jared Gardens was in the play-in, but I want them to miss the play. I want them to miss entirely because we need Frondell over here. Oh, Scott, you got the flu tonight? That sucks, man. That sucks. Sorry to hear that. Hopefully it's one of those like 24-hour flus. Boisvert should be done soon as well. Yeah, Boisvert is he's wrapped up this weekend, I believe, right? Like Sunday or Saturday, Sunday, I think he plays. You love making fun of the Mariners. Yes, Savannah made me a really big Mariners fan last year, so I'm psyched for the season to start. She's always been a big Mariners fan, so she kind of got me into that. I got her into the Hawks a little bit. She got me into the Mariners. It's a good trade. Oh, turnover. Green to Bedard. He's got some room. Shot. Oh, just wide. Bedard's got to put one of these home. No? Like one of these has got to go. Chicago pressuring top line out there with Renzel and Kaiser. Canucks are gonna get it free though. Kane sends it down. You support the Yankees just to spite her. Late game tomorrow and they gotta win some tourney to get in. Yeah, they gotta win that like play-in. Oh, Bedard overskates it. Oh no. Ogren whiffed on it. A little bit of a cross check on Kaiser, maybe. Green across to Burakovsky, leaves it for Bedard. He'll just get it deep for a change. Ooh, he took a little bit of a high hit there from crap, I didn't see who that was. Yeah, you got to get him to sign that photo. That'd be awesome. That would be sweet if you could do that. Here's Mikheyev in. Mikheyev shot. Oh, had more driving than that, but Talapalilio keeps it out. He's a boxer. Boisvert? Boisvert's a boxer? You cheered for Seattle against Toronto? Good. Good, Scott. It's the first positive thing you've said. But that makes sense though, because you're not. There's no way you're cheering for a Canadian team. No shot that's happening. Yeah, it was funny. No, I like the little thing. No, it makes me look like Clark Kent. Hopefully the Blackhawks can extend Mikheyev. Yeah, I'm nervous because I want him extended, but he wants term, and just I cannot. I do not want them to give him more than 2 years. I can't do more than 2 years. Bring Matt the Expos. Yeah, I would love to see Vancouver get a team. Be awesome. Yeah, he boxes. That's awesome. I did not know he boxed. That's really cool. Exactly. Yeah, that's the reasoning. He didn't have one in North Dakota. Oh, penalty coming. Donato just got crunched. I got to see a replay of that. Vlander's gonna go. I got to see a replay of that. Can we please score already? It feels like it's coming. The Hawks have been, dare I say, dominant slightly in the second period so far. Slightly, maybe a little bit. I mean, they had to kill that penalty, but they killed it pretty well. Mikheyev would be perfect to keep around since we have Kanserov coming. Yeah, we got Kanserov coming. Not only the language thing, he also helps with Levshinov. But it'd be awesome for Kanserov to learn how to play like Mikheyev. And then also, like, the Hawks want to win next year. And Mikheyev, it really helps you win. Mikheyev is a great piece to have on the team if you're trying to win. So yeah, absolutely. They need to keep him. Yeah, translator, yeah. Mikheyev earned. You'd give him three, Scott. You'd give him 3 years. I don't know. Maybe depends on the cap because like at some point the cap space is going to start to matter, and in 3 years we might be getting closer to that time. So yeah, at that point depends on the cap. Oh, it was a high stick on Donato. Is it a four? Is he bleeding? I don't think he's bleeding. No, it's just a two. Here we go. Power play. Three max trade after two. Yeah, but if the Hawks are good in 2 years, they're not going to want to sell. If Mikheyev has an extension, you'll consider his jersey. It's a good jersey to get. He's a solid piece on this team. And wow, 0 for 2 tonight on the power play, 0 shots, and it gets cleared immediately. Power play is not as good tonight. Bedard, nice spin move. Nice spin move, and he gets it clean in. Bertuzzi rings it around. Bedard back for Tavo. Back to Bedard. Back to Levshinov. Now Levshinov's getting a run with the first unit here. Here we go. They're setting up Tavo. Down low, just out of the reach of Bertuzzi, but he gets it back. Levshinov thought about Bedard. Tavo walks in, tried to center it, keeps it alive. Levshinov thinking about it. Tavo centering Nazar. Oh, he gets robbed. What a chance on the doorstep for Nazar, and he gets denied. If you give Mikheyev 3, you should be able to dump or trade after 2 years if things get dicey. I'm with Scott on this one. Yeah, that's true. But ideally, in 2 years, you want the Hawks to be in a winning position. And I don't know if I don't know if selling would be the right move at that point. I mean, sure, maybe. Ryan, are you a 2000 baby? You mentioned that you were 11, 13, 15 during the Cups. Yeah. Yeah, 2000. Off Nazar, and it's, oh my God, is it going to be a 2-on-1? Nazar trying to get back. Nazar got back. Nice. And the Canucks with possession are just going to kill some time here. Lev Schnell back for it. Burakovsky skates it in. Centering Nate or Green shot. Rebound. Oh. And now we're getting a penalty. Well, the clock's gonna get killed as Pedersen just flubs it in. And with 4 seconds left on our power play, we're going to 4-on-4. Nazar Robb said nobody ever. 04, the superior year. I don't know about that. 2000 is a pretty cool year. It's easy because I don't have to think about how old I am. I just think what year is it? And is it July yet? That's the only two things I have to think about. And Donato's going to go for a high stick. Canucks put their second unit out there. And they win the draw, and in 2 seconds they're going to be on the power play. And now they're on the power play. That's twice in this game now the Hawks have taken a penalty on the power play. Canucks keep it alive. Oh, good stick by Green. Just can't get it off Bouillon. Nice play by Vlasic, and we might have an odd man rush. Vlasic has Mikheyev to the net. Vlasic. Oh, Mikheyev. Oh, how did that not go in? Scott, your youngest was in 04? You got kids around my age then. Besser skates it in. Pedersen back to the point, out of his reach. It's down the ice with 30 seconds to go on the Canuck power play. Hronek takes a spill. Nazar chips it out, goes after it. 10 seconds to go now as a Canucks start back. That'll pretty much do it. 3 seconds. That'll do it. Hawks kill another one. Oh, that's nice. That's nice, Scott. You wish the Hawks would give him Vlasic the third A. Yeah, I think he deserves it. Absolutely. I mean, I think long term he'll definitely wear a letter. Long term. Nazar chips it in, and I think they'll go for a change. Covered up though. Yep. He wanted to play, but Bertuzzi was all over him. He is the longest tenured, Sean. Yep. Officially the longest tenured Hawk now. Hey, he was here when Kane was here. Shot by Bertuzzi just wide. Vlasic 500% deserves it. I think it's crazy he doesn't have one. Yeah, I mean, I can agree with that. I mean, they could have given one more out. I think two more actually, because can't you go four A's? I think if you don't have a captain. Um. So yeah, I don't know why they didn't give him one. He definitely deserves it. Like I said, I think long term he'll definitely have one. Moore, nice move by Moore, just couldn't get the shot off. Sassone skates it out, leaves for Bluger. Moore says no. Four A if you don't have a captain. I'm pretty sure you can have four A's if you don't have a captain. I think. Was Colleton coach or Richardson? When? At what point? I'll probably zonk out before the start of the third. Double dose of NyQuil. Yeah, that would do it. Yeah, get some rest, man. Feel better. The flu sucks. Definitely get some rest. Green keeps it in. Has Bedard for the one timer. Oh, blocked. Ooh, that one stung. Who was that? Sassone? Green. Good retrieval by Green. Back to Levshinov. Down low for Burakovsky. Top line back to the attack. Bedard! Oh, he hit the post! Oh, you can't buy a goal. Yeah, Spencer Knight's sick. So they got some like 35-year-old dude backing up Soderblom. Bedard now has a lane. Ah, bailed. Centers it. Burakovsky. Bedard's got it again. Ah, lost it to Bouillon. Bedard has had, I mean, I've lost count of how many great chances Bedard has had. Ah, man. He can't buy a goal tonight. Yeah, I remember, remember Derek King? That was a crazy time. Take a shot for how many chances Bedard had. I'll take a sip of Diet Coke every chance Bedard gets. Oh, centering. Teravainen chips it out. Nazar will chase. Oh, is it offside? Why did the camera work? Donato just had a great chance. Fumbled it, but they like zoomed in on Nazar right when Donato got the puck. That was weird. It made me think it was like offside or something. Chicago's played great in the second period. I don't know how they haven't tied it. They're playing really good right now. Yeah, Bedard could easily have 5 goals this game. He's had quite a few really good opportunities. Story of my life, Hawks play good but can't score. Yeah. Yeah. We've heard that before. Renzel couldn't get the shot off. Under 2 to go here in the second. It gets frustrating watching these near misses. Yeah, it does. It's frustrating that a really bad 5 minutes is the reason the Canucks are winning, basically at the end of the second period. Well, maybe more than 5 minutes, but not much more. I mean, they scored those 3 goals quick. Ooh, was that Renzel that blocked that? Oh, Mangiapane. Oh, he couldn't get the shot off. I think that was that Renzel or Crevier that blocked that? It was Renzel, I believe, and that stung. He dropped immediately. He got off the ice, which is good. Go Mikheyev. Nice spin by Mikheyev. Out front, Vlasic. Shot deflected in by Nazar. And the second Scott goes to sleep, Frank Nazar buries it. Scott, please tell me you're still awake for that. Huge goal with 42 seconds left in the second. Frankie needs to get that momentum back. Needs to get that confidence back. Great play by Mikheyev and a flyby tip by Nazar. Great goal. Great goal. Frank Nazar redeemed. From Vlasic and Mikheyev. Back to the attack now with about 10 seconds to go. Pedersen back to Vilander. Shot saved. Rebound goes to Bedard. Can't hold on to it. Pedersen, short angle shot. Saved, and that'll do it. Did I hear my name as I dozed off? Yeah, because Frank Nazar ties the game. You gotta go back and watch that goal before you take a nap. You hope they don't get relaxed in the last 5 minutes like the last game. Yeah, that's one thing they've got to learn is not to just sit back and protect a 1 goal lead for 15 minutes like last game. Scott, it's just a fever dream. It never happened. You must be dreaming. The flu's making you hallucinate. The NyQuil. All right. I will be back in a few minutes. Just give me. Let me actually change this to second intermission first. I'm quickly gonna run to the washroom and maybe even scarf down a slice of pizza. So I will be right back. Don't go anywhere. All right. I was watching the chat and I feel bad that I just left, so I'll just eat on here. Yeah, what were you guys up to while I was gone? What are you hiding? Honestly, what a huge goal by Nazar. Ryan's getting a gift. I got no gifts, unless the pizza's a gift. It's kind of a gift. Pizza is a gift. We are the yeah, that's true. You guys are the gift. That Nazar goal was the gift. That was a huge goal. I mean, the Hawks were already the better team in that period, and now they go into the locker room with a last-minute goal. They got Chris Versteeg on the panel right now. Life's great. I don't want a what team was it? Shoot. I don't want a Winnipeg repeat where we're tied going into the third. Hawks get a quick one, and then they sit back for 15 minutes, and then are asking to get scored on. Bertuzzi with the great screen on that goal, yeah, absolutely. I hope this is entertaining for you guys. Oh shoot, yeah, I gotta get the intermission. I gotta get the intermission stats going. Let me do that. Special request. Okay, I gotta do it then. Yeah, wait for Nazar to kick you when you're down, hey? He's like, oh, you're sick? I'm also gonna score. Okay, let's go to some stats. Who do we think leads the Hawks in ice time after 2 periods? It was Ryan Green after 1. I'm gonna say Sam Renzel. I'm gonna guess Sam Renzel. Okay, I have the answer in front of me. Any other guesses? I guess we don't have any other guesses. Oh, Vlasic. Okay, you say Vlasic. I said Renzel. And with 14:28 time on ice through 2 periods, Connor Bedard is the leader, followed by Ryan Green, 13:54, and then Artem Leshinov leading all defensemen by over a minute. He has over a minute on Vlasic. For faceoffs, you got Frank Nazar is 4-8. Ryan Green is 0-8. Uh, Bedard is 5-6. Oliver Moore is doing well, 4-2. Tavo's 1-2, and Donato's 0-1. Do you want to give your secondary mission report? No. All right. It is time for Savannah's intermission report. Coming up next on Blackhawks Conversation. She'll be here momentarily. Oh, gotta go over the last stats here. Gotta look at the hits.
So it was Nazar that scored?
Well, Nazar has the game tying goal right now.
Right. It was boring. That's all I have to say.
Yeah, you want to speak a little louder?
It it was boring, and that's all. And I didn't even see Nazar score.
That's it?
Yeah.
It's boring?
Well, it wasn't like the Islanders game.
But you gotta read the chat. People are talking to you. This is your show now. This is your show.
What is it saying? It's gonna say hi to Jackie. Oh, hi Jackie.
Scott has a question for you too.
How many goals does Nazar have right now?
That was his 8th.
Oh yeah, 10 at least.
At least 10.
Yeah.
You know what? This isn't even Savannah's intermission report. This is Savannah question Q&A time. Any other questions? So overall, boring game, you think?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, after watching that other game, that LA Islanders game.
Yeah, no, this is not exciting. This isn't exciting. Mm,
We have a question. Ryan and Savannah, any advice on getting I'm gonna say Mrs. Phil, to enjoy hockey instead of watching TikTok and talking with her Filipino friends? Um, hmm. How did I get you to like hockey? Or did you just out of pity, you're like, okay, that's more for you.
we started watching the games at the end of last season together. Bit, kind of. I don't remember last season really.
Well, what do you think Phil should do to get his wife to watch hockey with him?
They need to make it like a game, like a drinking game.
Okay.
That would be fun. We should do that actually. Like every time there's a penalty or someone scores, then something happens. Something, I don't know. Make it a game.
How's the weather? It's been pretty rainy here.
Just today or yesterday too.
Yesterday too.
It was nice at the beginning of the week. It was really sunny.
Yeah. When are the Mariners streams gonna start from Jackie?
March 26th, opening day.
We're gonna live stream the opening day,
Why not?
and then I have to back it with a Hawks stream.
Oh, yeah, we'll do that.
Or when are we gonna create our channel?
I don't know. Soon? Before March 26th?
She's a goner after one drink. Okay, so the drinking thing's not an option. Threaten to leave her. That's what I did. I'm just kidding. I'm just joking.
Do a bingo card.
Mm.
Make a bingo card of things that can happen during a game.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
And then it needs to be like different. So you guys need to have different bingo cards. And then the winner gets something. I don't know. Like for us, we would like get Dairy Queen or something.
Yeah. What's her favorite?
Boo, Mariners, boo!
Ignore that. That's just
Okay.
Scott trying to piss you off. You get used to it after a while. Um, Savannah loves Dairy Queen, so incorporate something like that. Like if you watch the game with me,
Mm-hmm.
I'll get you Dairy Queen. You guys really are living parallel lives, hey? Or lie and say you'll do something for her and then proceed not to do it. Yeah, but then that's the last game she'll ever watch with you.
Mm. Or actually, you know what happened was one of the seasons started in October, but then we went to a game in November, and that was really exciting to see them play,
Mm.
right?
Take her to a game.
Yeah. No, but doesn't he live in Alaska? Isn't this the guy that lives in Alaska?
Was it Freak that lived in Alaska? See now, no, was it Sean that lived in Alaska? See now I'm getting confused. You put me on the spot here. You're making me look bad in front of my viewers. Now I forget who lived in Alaska. Was it Sean? No, I remember where Phil lives. Phil is in, was it Arkansas? Was it Arkansas? No, Oklahoma City.
Oklahoma City, someone said.
Yeah, oh, yeah, right?
Same guy, yes, me
Phil
too.
is Oklahoma City, right? I'm sorry. I'm so bad with this. Sean is Chicago. Right. Okay.
Okay, so you can go to a game, right?
No,
Or is it
Phil is asking us.
Oklahoma City? So there's no
Phil, we need
Oklahoma.
confirmation. Was it Oklahoma City? You are in Oklahoma.
I can
Yes.
take her to a Dallas game.
Take her to a Stars Hawks game. They gotta play this year, right? I mean, both in the Central. Let me check. Yeah, I took Savannah to the Hawks game here in Vancouver, and she was like, "Ooh, I like Bertuzzi," because when we were in warm up, he had no helmet on. She thought it was cool, and then he got a hat trick in the game, and then I think that really helped.
Oh yeah, the
Schedule.
schedule.
Let's see if the Hawks are in Dallas the rest of the year. Oh, they're not. Oh, they are. March 8th. They're in Dallas March 8th.
Isn't that in like 2 days?
They're in Dallas in 2 days. Is it the hair? I don't get Bertuzzi. Was it the hair that did it for you?
No, he just looked cool, like with his
Hmm.
helmet off.
I think he looks kind of like Johnny Depp. When he has the long hair, the goatee, I think he kind of looks like
That
Johnny Depp.
makes sense, but we're too confused. Um.
Yeah, too late this coming weekend. Fair enough.
Oh, but if you're in Oklahoma City, but what about?
What is what is something is there a way for you to incorporate like one of her interests into it or something? Like something she likes to do?
Wait, doesn't she like? Is this the one that's also the Mariners fan? Because then I think that already helps if you already like
I
sports.
don't think this is the Mariners
Oh.
fan, no. No, because the Mariners fan is
This is like a quiz right now.
you're making me look bad in front of my viewers here. Ah, good point. The hair makes it easier to recognize him for a noob like me that doesn't have all the numbers memorized. See, you guys can kind of be on the same level here.
Yeah, actually, it is easy to recognize him from far away.
Because she would say that. She would go, "Oh, I know that's Bertuzzi because of the hair." But then other players, she would get them confused. That's a good idea. Yeah, it was Freak or Coho. I don't know which one to call you now.
Okay, so my fans. Okay, so this is not the
No,
no.
we're helping Phil right now.
Okay,
Yeah.
I don't know. I think you gotta make it fun with like a bingo card. I like bingo cards.
Phil has a good point. Go to a game live and get a crush on one of the players.
That's not what
Oh, the
happened.
third period's starting, take it out.
Oh,
I'm just kidding. Sorry, guys. Savannah's intermission report is over. I mean, you're more than welcome to stay,
oh, he fell.
but it's game time.
What if I just did my own commentating and it was just like random things?
Can you do some commentating?
Yep.
Hold on 1 second. Bedard taken down. All right, go ahead. Savannah's gonna commentate for a minute.
No, 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 not for a minute. I'm just gonna
Okay.
add comments.
Tell her to watch Heated Rivalry. I don't know if we can do that. I refuse to watch Heated Rivalry.
Yeah, but I plan to soon. I just need to get the app that it's on.
What is it on?
I don't know.
Oh,
Crave? I think it's on Crave. We don't have Crave right now.
Burakovsky, Green. You guys are making my significant other enjoy hockey. The personalities are one she's enjoying. Oh, that's great. I'm glad.
One in.
Oh. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad you guys are enjoying our personalities. Shoot, I don't tell me. I'm so bad at remembering things about people, and especially when all these people chatting. And now I need to go back because I forget what your fiance's name was. Jackie is your fiance, right? Okay, I'll remember that. Freaking Jackie. I'll remember that.
So Crevier is there, right?
Yeah, Crevier is no, he's not on the ice. That's Vlasic and Levshinov. All right, Hoglander has it behind the net. Centering pass. We getting a penalty? Hawks are getting a penalty. High sticking.
Funny.
Thoughts?
I think there's too many penalties and power plays happening. This seems like it's like the 10th one from the team, right?
Yeah, this is what? Is this the fourth Vancouver power play?
No, it's like the 6th.
No.
It feels like it.
Oh yeah, that's a bit of a high stick on by Vlasic. What are the Canucks tonight? 0 for 4? I think they're 0 for 4 tonight.
What?
Vengeance Day tomorrow, as I will. I don't know what that means. Sean, you got. I'm lost on that one. Oh no, Pedersen. Oh, did Kaiser just save a goal? I think Kaiser might have blocked that. Hank and Tank Honk. What? What? Is that supposed to be a country song? I'm lost, Sean. All right. Kaiser couldn't get it out. Oh, it does get out. Nice play by Kaiser. Flips it over to Teravainen. Teravainen gets it back. He'll skate it in. Shorthanded chance. Teravainen shot. Oh, that broke Hronik's stick. Oh, wrestling? Oh, okay. Oh, well, no way. Brock Besser just bats it out of midair. There's no shot.
So stupid.
Thrown on net like nothing.
That was really silly.
That was a silly goal. You're right. According to Savannah, it was a silly goal.
Hey, I was going to say we didn't really break this down. I was gonna say that would have been so funny if it went in there and it did go in.
Yeah. That's a tough one. Oh, Besser just bats it out of midair. Slager's there, not much you can do. But I mean, at the same time, what is that rebound control from Soderblom? He puts a stick on it and just sends it flying in the air. I mean, come on. Swat it back into that corner. And it's not with a power play goal.
Bertuzzi's on ice.
More Bertuzzi, Mikheyev. Oh, more. Oh, just out of his reach. Drew O'Connor. Moore's got it back. Burakovsky. Back to Moore.
Why are they passing like that?
I don't know how to answer that question.
You
More.
know what I meant, right?
Like cross ice?
Yeah, and then it bounced off the
Yeah.
side.
Well,
Why?
well, he sent. He didn't mean to send it out of his reach. Oh, centering. Oh, Moore. Oh,
So they both had bad passes to each other?
yeah. Off target passes. Yeah. What is this game? The Hawks are the better team in most of this game so far.
I don't remember the
That
being tied.
that fourth Nazar tied it at the end of the period. That fourth goal is the first one I really blame Soderblom. Oh, Bedard had another chance. Oh man, you need someone who doesn't understand hockey to make you feel smart. I feel good explaining something that I don't know much about myself. That's true. I do feel great when I'm explaining hockey to her. Hawks lose the draw. Levshinov, physical again. Physical play by Levshinov. Rossi's got it. Good play by Green. Grizzlick picks it up. Doesn't know what to do. Turns it right over to, is that Ogren? Save. Oh, off the side of the net. Bad turnover by Grizzlick.
Sloppy.
Yeah. Who scores next?
Oh,
She's thinking on it. I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna say Landon Slaggert gets the next goal.
I don't know because I feel like no one's really playing that great.
William. No. And it's out. Canucks got some momentum after that goal. Canucks are pushing.
No one stands out to me.
No.
No.
I've been able to look at the bright side for most of the time after the Olympic break. This will depress me if we drop this one. I get that we lost 3 vets, but come on. I mean, I agree. Especially the fact that, like, they're playing a good game. Like, overall, the first 10 minutes of the first period was abysmal. But since then, they've played a pretty good game. Artie Party, keeping the hopes alive to really push it in Scott's face. If Nazar and Levshinov can score, that would be quite the slap in the face to Scott. Too bad he's passed out. I think maybe he's still here. Maybe he's still listening. Yeah, I hope Artie Party. I'd love to see a Levshinov goal. I love when he scores, and we haven't seen one in a long time. Bedard loses the draw. Burakovsky couldn't keep it in. DeBrusque around Kaiser. Renzel tripped. Hoaglander's tripped as well. No call. Good. Bedard.
I
Ah,
think Bedard's gonna get a goal.
yeah, he's been all over it. He's had so many chances. Artie Party. Yell Artie Party. Come on, Artie Party.
Where is he?
I don't think he's on the ice right now.
Oh,
Bedard, nice spin. Ah, lost it. It's it's
where's the jersey?
it's Vlasic and Del Mastro right now. What's that?
I'll wear the jersey.
Which one?
The Artie Party jersey.
You want to put on the Artie Party jersey?
Would it get a goal?
I hope he gets a goal. Everyone, Artie Party. If this works, if he actually scores. Oh, Vlasic. I mean, he's not even on the ice right now. Nazar. Skate onto that, Nazar. Like, why'd you stop skating? Teravainen
Yes, he just isn't exciting.
to Nazar. Del Mastro. Deflected.
Oh,
Nazar circles back. Tavo's got it. Nobody's with him. Hronik. And Krevi or Grizzlick is gonna fire it back in. Okay, I think Levshinov should be out there now because Grizzlick's out there. Sent ahead. Ogren. Besser saved. There's Levshinov in front of the net. Levshinov skates it out. He'll just dump it in. Yeah.
why?
Far corner to Mikheyev, because that's why. Right to Mikheyev. Kaiser. Shot wide. Levshinov couldn't keep it in. Back the other way. Come the Canucks. Ogren. Bluger. Weak shot wide. Good hit by Moore. Up to Bertuzzi. 11 and a half to go. Hawks are pushing. They got to keep it going. Burakovsky, top line is back out there. Burakovsky finds Bedard. Pass hit a skate. Pedersen skates it out. Rinzel retrieves it. Nice pass to Bedard. Just couldn't handle it. Yeah, like you were saying, this is just not a game they can lose. This would be a tough loss.
Have they lost like every single game in the past? I don't know how long.
No, they won 2 games ago, 4-0 against Utah.
Oh, I missed that
Yeah,
game.
you weren't here for that one. Nobody say anything about Berkey? Okay, I won't say anything. The brusque shot. Oh, bad rebound control from Soderblom, but he bats it to the corner. Classic. Gets it deep.
Oh,
Slaggered in on Vilander. Crevier. Nice play around Kane.
I feel like things are getting exciting.
Yeah, now they are.
Yeah.
Crevier shot blocked. Chipped out to Teravainen. Nazar leaves for Teravainen. That was a nice pass. Teravainen. Oh, tried to give it back to Nazar. Out of play. Come on. I hope it's score.
Score.
There you go. I hope it's Levshinov. I really do. I mean, I hope it's anybody, but Levshinov will be nice. I can't wait till Frondell's here and Kanserov and Lardis. Cody and Drew on table. It collapsed under them standing up. Oh, is that another? That's another wrestling one. Why was the captain traded? Do players have a say?
Good question.
Well, he got traded because he's. It seems like he's likely going to retire after this year. Like he's a much older player. Um, and he wanted to go to a playoff team for a chance to win a Stanley Cup. So they were trying to do right by him by trading him. And when a player signs a contract, they can sign with what's called a no trade clause. So they can put a clause in their contract that says they can't be traded, and then they would have to agree to waive that clause to be traded. Um, but like on a base contract, the player doesn't have a say, but they can add in a clause to the contract, a no trade clause, where that covers all the teams, or they could add like a 10 team no trade list or a 5 team no trade list, however many they want. And then there's also what's called a no movement clause as well, which is not only no trade, but it also means you can't be sent down. So you can add those clauses to the contract, and then if say the Hawks wanted to trade a guy that had a no trade clause, they would have to ask him to waive that in order to be moved. So they have a say in that case, but if there's no clause on the contract, they don't have a say. Yeah, Hawks did Foligno a solid. They tried to do right by him basically by trading their captain to a playoff team, and they also traded him to the team that his brother plays on. He really wanted to go there. Exactly, Sean. Yeah, playing with his brother. I hope that answered your question. All right, second line out there: Nazar, Bertuzzi, and Teravainen. 10 people in here. That's awesome. Be sure to like if you haven't. Also, be sure to subscribe. I do a post game show after every game. I'm also just like this live on here for every Hawks game as well. Yeah, and they can give a list of the teams that they're not willing to go to. Chipped in. Nazar is after it. Oh, Nazar broke his stick. Levshinov trying to keep it in. He can't. Nazar got no stick. He was gonna go after it too. Can we all agree? Agree on what? What are we all agreeing on? Burakovsky. Good puck protection. Nice. Rinzel shot. Oh, right into the gut of Talapalilo. Damn it. Yep, anytime. I'm glad it helped. Oh, you're waiting for someone to score. Oh. I mean, I hope. Man, what a chance for Rinzel, and he just put it right into the stomach of Polapilo. Bedard, nice spin move in his own end, finds Green. Ah, his pass hit Bedard, but Rinzel picks it up. Rinzel activates, gets it low. Burakovsky after it. Green keeps it alive. Nice pass to Burakovsky. Shot, Rinzel. It's loose. Oh, Green. Couldn't get the rebound. Sent out for Mikheyev. Centers Donato. Oh, Donato. You're missing some good chances here. Donato's got it down low. Oh, he's hit hard by Buyam. More to the net. Oh, he had so much time. Oh,
How is nothing going in?
Crevier keeps it alive. Donato. More, a nice move. Shot. Oh, great shift by the third line. Vlasic tried to keep it alive. You're not sure what you're agreeing on? Yeah, just blindly agree. It's fine. Time's ticking, not liking this. Yeah, 7.5. What's up with the wrestling? When did that come into play? I don't know. I don't know. Sean's a big wrestling guy, so I just let him go on his little tangents about it. Chipped in by DeBrusque. See, they have to win this too because I need bragging rights over my friends who are Canucks fans. So there's multiple things on the line here, not just Gavin McKenna. Hoglander centered it. Oh, I thought that went in. Kaiser has it behind the net. Kaiser, Nazar's got it. Kaiser, back to Nazar. Centered for Green. Oh, God. Someone asked, I obliged. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't care if you talk about wrestling. All good. Guys, I'm all out of Diet Coke. This is not good. It's a commercial break. I'm gonna go get some more. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Fanta, that's the way to go. Fucking fuck. I feel that, Phil. The issue is not the Diet Coke. Don't blame the Diet Coke. We do not blame the Diet Coke. Ooh, what's Topo Chico? I don't think we have that in Canada. Do you know what that is?
Taco Chico? No.
Topo Chico. Is that an American thing? I don't think we have that here. Ginger ale's not bad. I like ginger ale when I'm sick, but I don't normally drink it other than that. Good chance for Green there, although Green is probably the last guy you want to have to rely on to tie the game. The guy has such a. The guy just can't score. I know he had a beautiful shot in Winnipeg the other night, but still. Renzel to Kaiser. Green stripped of the puck. Oh, it's sparkling water? Okay. I like sparkling water. I like the bubblies, like the bubbly waters. Dumped in. Bedard is after it on Vilander. Vilander gets it. Coho, you're blaming it? You're blaming it on the Diet Coke? I don't like that. Too bad Calvin's not here. We could have just blamed it on him. Moore spins in the corner. Nice move by Moore to create some space. Oh, he mishandles it, but he keeps it alive. Grizzly keeps it in. Mangiapane behind the net. Oh, he's got room. Oh, Mangiapane! They score! No, they're waving it off. Did it go off Slager? They're waving it off. They're waving it off, which means if they're going to overturn it, it's going to have to be conclusive because the call on the ice is no goal. How is that no goal? They're saying he kicked it in? Did they say Slager kicked it? Oh, and of course we get a commercial break.
So there's no goal.
I think they're going to review it, but the call on the ice is no
So
goal.
confusing when the ref does the arms like this.
Well, this means like in baseball, this means safe, right? Which is a good thing,
Oh,
but it's the opposite in hockey. This means no goal.
first I just
If he points like that, it means goal.
oh
So what they do is the call on the ice, the initial call is no goal. And then if they review it, it has to be conclusive for them to overturn it. If that counts, then I'm right with my Slaggert guess. So it better count. That's crazy. Typical baseball. Yeah, right? Baseball. Baseball. Baseball is good. I wasn't really into it before we met, but now I'm genuinely a big Mariners fan now. Like I really enjoy watching baseball. I think because my whole life all I've ever watched is hockey, and baseball is the complete opposite of hockey. And so I don't know, there's just different aspects of it that I like. I gotta see a replay. The Canucks broadcast took me right to a commercial break. So I haven't even seen a replay yet. It's boring as hell. All I hear is big dumper that, J Rod that. Who's taking that big of a dump? Don't let Savannah see that message. That's her favorite player you just insulted. Oh, here's a replay. Oh, Slager kicked it in. That's a blatant kick, yeah. Damn it, Landon. Yeah, that's the right call. Well, we got under 5 to go now. Raleigh or Julio? Cal Raleigh. Jackie likes Cal Raleigh too. Yeah, that's Savannah's favorite player. She's been a big Cal fan for a long time. Nazar, Teravainen. He chips it in. Nazar goes after it on Bluger. Canucks get it out. Damn. Kaiser skates it out. Beats 2 Canucks. Sends it around for Bertuzzi. Renzel holds it in. Nice play by Renzel to Bertuzzi. Oh, tried to go low for Bedard. Bedard and Burakovsky on the ice. Bedard behind the net, making moves. Got 2 guys on him. And he gets it over to Burakovsky. Back to the point. Renzel has room. Shot. Didn't get through. Burakovsky. Hawks pressuring. Oh, just gave it away. Tried to find Bedard and he just gave it away. 3.5 to go. Top line stays out here. Bedard. Stick handling through the entire Canuck roster. And he loses it. And Hronis gonna fire it all the way down, which should be icing. Yeah. Icing on the Canucks with 3:13 to go. I'm getting nervous. We're down to 3:13 here. Donato around the net. Centered. Oh, Crevier just whiffed on it. Don't lose hope. Do not lose hope. We still have some time. Under 3. Polipilo plays it. Kept in by Crevier. Back to Donato. Ah, Donato loses at the line. Yeah, you gotta get some positive messages here for the Hawks. Bedard and Nazar together on the ice with Teravainen, Grzelcyk, and Levshinov. Bedard gets it deep. Teravainen tried to center, blocked. Let's go Hawks. Get the Let's Go Hawks chant going. Teravainen, nobody's with him. All right, under 2 minutes here. Minute 53. Hawks start back. Teravainen, Soderblom goes to the bench. Bedard dumps it in. Teravainen gets in after it. And it's cleared. And that'll be icing. Are we doing a timeout here? Let's go, Hawks. No way I'm getting another commercial. Okay, it's an icing. Okay, good. It looked like they were about to go to commercial, but there's no shot. Come on, the post game shows after a win are so much more fun than the post game shows after a loss. Who's the best looking player right now in matter of playing, not looks? Oh, okay. Um, in terms of play, Moore's been pretty good tonight. I mean, Bedard's been all over it. Bedard's been playing. Bedard's had a really good game. Actually, you know who I'm impressed with Mangiapane so far. I think he's played a pretty good game. Minute 40, minute 39 to go here. About to drop the puck. Bedard gets it back. Levshinov, Tavo try to get back to Levshinov. Knocked away from him. Levshinov skates back. Sassone's got it, and he scores. Fuck. Oh man, pass by Teravainen gets knocked away. Levshinov can't get back in time. Levshinov upset with Tavo. You see him go, "Come on," to Tavo. Fuck. Come on, how do you lose to the Canucks? Tier ranking Blackhawks players by looks, instant million views. I don't know. Maybe Lee Grossman can do that. I'm not gonna do it. That's brutal to get scored on like that. I like that. Like that bite from Levshinov. He snapped a little at Tavo after the puck went in. I don't know if you guys noticed that. He kind of like yelled something at Tavo. Bedard skates it in. Nice move. Couldn't get the shot off. And wide. Hawks pull the goalie again. Levshinov's pissed. Who's he yelling at? This loss feels bad. It does. Yeah, this one does hurt. I mean, I thought they played a good game. I really, honestly, I hate to say it, but like all three of those first goals were complete defensive breakdowns, horrible coverage, goals that should not have happened. And because of that, you fight to come back, you play a good game, but you can't dig yourself out of a hole like that. Teravainen across, Grzelcyk, 25 to go. Bedard, Nazar tried to center. And it's 6-3. Why not? Why not make it 6-3? Well, I think we all know who to blame on this one. Savannah's fault.
What's my fault?
This game. Yeah, that's tough. Honestly, like, I don't know. Oh yeah, give them a 2-on-1 now. That's gonna do it. Well, thanks everybody for coming out. I mean, I say it every time, shitty result, but it was still a lot of fun. I really appreciate everyone who stuck around. Like I said, I'll be back for the post game show. Should be up soon. I'll be back for they play Sunday, Monday back to back. I'll be here for that. So I'll see. I gotta change the stream record. This is my least favorite part. Changing it to 2, 6, and 2. That sucks. All right. Well, thanks again, everybody, for coming out. Post game will be out shortly. I'll be back. Exactly, Goho. All Savannah's fault. I'll be back Sunday, Monday for the back to back.